heart, give me your heart, give me hands up, baby, hands up. Give me your heart, give me your heart, give me your love, all your love. Now, 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 now. Hi guys, my name is Crystal. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome old subscribers, welcome new. Today has started with the sun shining and it's a lovely day. And I'm not going to let anything spoil it. Alexa, what's the time, please?
It's 8:32 a.m.
Alexa, what's the date today?
It's Tuesday the 28th of June.
Alexa, the weather?
In Rochester, it's 15 degrees Celsius with clear skies and sun.
Alexa, can you tell me a joke?
Where do penguins go to see a film? At a drive-in.
And Alexa, the thought for today. Alexa, the thought for today.
Here's something I found on the web. According to localbirds.com, the thought for today is gratitude.
Oh my gosh, she always does that. Right guys, so today is the start of a brand new day, a day where I want to, relax, rest, recuperate and just be happy. I don't want anyone to upset me, make me miserable, take the mickey or be horrible, but that is a big question, isn't it? Can people just leave me alone just for one day? That is a big question, and the answer is probably no. I shan't be taking photographs or videos right outside where I live to respect people's privacy. The reason I took a small video yesterday of the rain outside, and there weren't any people in it by the way, not close up, is because it actually started pelting down really, really hard. It just came down, the rain did, pelted down really hard. And great puddles of water appeared. In a few seconds it was that heavy. Right, so yesterday evening I took Max out for a walk like I normally do. And it was fairly quiet. It wasn't like the afternoon was. It had settled down and it was quiet, and I was able to walk Max around the field without any trouble, because there's usually some kind of something going on, whether it's someone smoking weed or somebody just letting their dogs off loose, but it was actually peaceful and quiet and I was able to walk Max around the field. There had been a really bad smell all day yesterday near the Mercedes-Benz building when I was walking on the field. It was a really strong smell and it smelt of gas. It smelt of gas, but you've got to remember they're building a school and buildings at the bottom of the Rochester Riverside Walk field, and they probably are installing gas. And, other things smell as well, chemicals smell. So if someone's mixing chemicals, it can give off a smell like gas or something like that. So there was a pungent smell at the bottom of the field yesterday when I walked Max. Twice, the first thing in the morning and the afternoon, there was a really, really bad pungent smell. It was quite intoxicating and made me feel sick. So when I got home last night, I just put the television on and, I watched a film called Glass before I went to bed. The other night, I watched a film with Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing, a Dracula film, and that gave me a nightmare. I woke up thinking I was being bitten in the neck. So I'd watched a Dracula film the night before yesterday night. Last night I watched a film called Glass, and that was quite violent, and I actually switched it off. I didn't find it enjoyable at all. I switched it off. So this morning, I was woken up at 6 o'clock in the morning by a loud thud on the ceiling, but I laid down until 7 o'clock, and then I got myself up and started to potter around the flat like I normally do, feed my 2 elderly cats, feed Max, and tidy up and make myself a cup of coffee, which I do every morning. Then my phone started to die, the battery started to die, and I couldn't recharge it. I couldn't get it to charge, you know what it's like. So before my phone went dead, I paid my council tax bill. I managed to pay the council tax bill, check my bank account, and something else. So I managed to do things I needed to do before my phone went completely dead. Then I rummaged around looking for a different lead, because I thought maybe that lead has got tangled up and it's not working. So for the moment, the phone is working on a low percent charge until I can get myself another iPhone charger. And then later on in the morning, my mum rang. Jennifer, do I want to go up there today? I've been feeling, quite unwell. The smell round the field gave me a headache yesterday and I felt sick. But I'm determined to fight this. And and my mother said to me, well, make sure when you come up in the taxi, you have a safe journey. Now, I do care about other people. I don't want anything to happen to my neighbour upstairs. I know we don't see eye to eye at times, but I noticed that when he took his kids out in the car this morning, it was making a funny sound, like something was dragging across the road, down the road, like that taxi I had. It sounds like his car was dragging. A dragging noise, like something was hanging on the road as he was driving the car. So, I'm Crystal. I know she keeps calling me Genestra, but I'm Crystal, right? So she's wishing me, Crystal, to have a safe journey in the taxi to see her at Durrell Gardens, my mother Jennifer. Now the poor guy upstairs has got his hands full with these kids, and that car sounds like it's going to pack in. Sounds terrible, that Ford Mondeo. So I've cut my hair, right? I've cut my hair, and I like it. So it doesn't matter how many women flash their long hair at me. I like my hair. I like it the way it is. It's comfortable for me. So I get up this morning, go out onto the balcony, because the car noise that his car was making was quite bad. So the blonde lady next door, she's got long hair right down her back. Well, she's a younger woman than me. She's about 20 years younger than me, maybe more. 20, 25 years younger than me. Wiggling her hair about in her shorts, going out with her kids. And as he drove off, my neighbour went in his car and drove off. So even, it just, it doesn't feel safe, the world we're living in at the moment. Nothing feels safe. Everything's shoddy. The food is sharp and hard. I bought some crisps the other day, and they're making them so hard, it cuts your gums and makes them bleed. Some of these crisps are really hard and sharp. And a kid would just take a whole crisp, bite into it, and then that cut my gums. Right? So my mum's rung and she asked me if I want to go up there and she's going to arrange a taxi. She arranges the taxi. I don't ring them, so I don't know these drivers. I don't know where they're coming from. My mum phones to the taxi, not me. Jennifer does. So these, some of them have been unscrupulous men that have driven recklessly and nothing to do with me. I don't ring the taxi. Right? I am going to do what I normally do and get ready to take Max out for a walk, and I'm going to have a big think about going up there when she rings me back, because I can still cancel the taxi. So if I don't feel safe, I'm not going to go. See you later.